So I've had this bike sitting in my garage for like 6 months, and I bought it at a garage sale for $10, and it needed a new tire, and I bought the tire tube on Amazon, and now here we are a long time later, and I'm gonna figure out how to do it, ironically by watching YouTube videos. But I'm gonna show you how to do it too. Alright, so I have these little tools here that came with the tube that I got, and you use them to take the old tire and tube off of the wheel rim right here. However, I already did that. So, I don't think I'm gonna need these, we'll see. But the first step is to take your pump and inflate the tube just enough to hold its shape. So, we're gonna do that. All right, so now we're gonna install the tube part into the inside of the tire. All right, and now we're gonna check the tire to see if there's any indication of which way it needs to turn. Okay, and there's a little arrow here and it says drive. And so we're gonna line it up with the wheel itself. I don't know how to know which way the wheel goes. Also, I think my kids lost the nuts that go on the other side of these, so that's exciting. Oh, I guess it does go like that. So that way, is that the right way? Yeah, okay. All right, we got it. Okay, now we're gonna put the valve into the hole right here.
Oh yeah, you gotta put the little thing through this little bar and then attach it.
Yeah, totally. All right, you wanna line up the valve with the wheel, and you wanna be careful not to have it be crooked like that. You want it to line up straight, otherwise it could get cut off. So then you just slowly start putting the wheel on. That was a lot simpler than I thought it would be. I waited 6 months to do that. All right, now we're going to partially inflate the tube and just make sure everything is sitting where it needs to be. All right, so basically we're just gonna center this on, so there's a lot going on with this chain over here, and so I'm gonna do my best, and I'll try and explain what I did after I do it, because it's a little bit of a mess over here, which is what happens when you are partially through a process and then wait 6 months to finish it. All right, so far my kids are watching Christmas videos in April, and I can't get the chain to work, so we're gonna do some more research. Here we go. All right, I got the chain untangled. I watched a fantastic video, and I'm gonna link it down below. He was amazing. I also put on gloves because I just don't wanna deal with all the grease. They're not really helping very much, but it's a little bit. All right, so now I had to take the wheel off, and now I put it back on. I am gonna need bolts because these are gone when they shouldn't be. It seems like this should be, I don't know exactly what's going on. It may be because the chain, so what I'm gonna do, I will bring the camera around here. So I am gonna put this chain, you can see I'm just letting this come up, and I'm gonna put this chain over the gears on the wheel, on the pedals, I mean. Oh my gosh, it's back on. Maybe. Okay, so it's not on the right. It's come off the chain here, and part of that is because the wheel is popping out because it's not bolted in yet. So that's the next step. But we've got the chain all lined up here, and I'm so happy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I found these in the garage on the shelf, and I think they might be them. We'll see. Ha 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 ha.
Just a second.
Yay!
Yay! You found peace! That's wonderful!
Go away. All right.
Oh, that's this how yours.
So I'm just tightening these up, and then I'll re-engage the brake, and it might work. Maybe. We'll see. There seems to be an issue with the chain still.
Find your scissors.
Haha. Haha.
It's
Haha.
It's done.
Woo!
Oh, that's a no.
Ah, okay. My creation has come to life. Oh, okay. That was kind of creepy.
That was so
Okay.
cool.
All right.
See?
Now
Do this and that.
we're gonna reattach the brake line, and I will link to the video where I talk about how to do this. It's come off again, so I'm not.
I like the break.
I think maybe it shouldn't be upside down. Watch out!
Wow, it's so cool. Whoa.
I'm gonna go try it outside and see. I really don't want to grab it.
Yes. You may. Yes!
So I will spare you from any more footage of me trying to ride a bike. But I had to adjust the wheel a little bit and adjust the brakes and just change the bolts around a little bit. And then I had to pump up the front tire. And then it worked great. I went around the island a couple times. So I'm really excited. Now I have a bike I can ride with the kids. And I fixed it.